Hello and welcome to Stray Cats Breedables. This is Traits Explained tutorial number 4 as I promised. Here we go. What do you see above your cat's head? Okay, you see the cat's name, the version, and then you see the 8 traits: pelt, eye color, eye shape, pupil, ears, tails, shade, and body. It might actually be easier to tell you what's not a trait, but here we go. First is pelts. Normals and standards do not count as a trait, and your beginning colors are seal, chocolate, brown, and light brown. Traded colors, these would count for a trait, are black, white, red, dilute red, cinnamon, silver, fawn, dark fawn, creamy tawny, apricot, lilac, and platinum. The types of pelts. These are non-traded. Your standard tabbies, Siamese, solid, tortoiseshell, harlequin, van, tuxedo-bibbed, bicolor, calico, calabi, Abyssinian, and snowshoe. I think that probably got cut off. These do not count as a trait. However, if you have, for example, a Siamese that is in white, you would get a point trait for that. Okay, on we go. Traded types of pelts. Those are your faboos, your flurry, frosty, and blizzard, bleeding heart, broken heart, candy heart, and pointed love. Those would all count as a trait, regardless of their color. Eye colors. Your non-traded colors, or your starter standard colors, are sage, canary, chocolate, forest, sunflower, cobalt, gold, amber, and lavender. Those would not give you a trait value. There are quite a number though that do. This list is very big, isn't it? Suffice to say, all of the sparkles, celestials, two-tones, fusions, and then pumpkin, lilac, pink, raspberry, sky, cyan, gray, violet, white, lime, cerulean, tangerine, ice, crimson, chartreuse, rose, olive, and fuchsia. Those are all traded colors. You would get a point value for those. Eye shapes. Your standards, which do not give you a trait, are almond and crossed. So your traded shapes are orb, mystical, grumpy, and kawaii. Your eye pupils, round and slit, are your standards, and they have no trait value. Your traded ones are swirl, nun, ring, and spot. Ears. If you see standard, that is not a trait. Your traded ears are curl, short, fold, tuft, round, and a left or right curl with a right or left fold. Tails, same thing. If you see standard, that is no trait. Your traded tails are puff, bob, fluffy, fluffy bob, slender, kink, aerial curl, and flat. Body shapes. Again, if you see standard, that is not a trait. Your traded body shapes are fluffy, chubby, or slender. Shade. If you see classic, that is the equivalent of standard, and it is not a trait. Your traded shades are sleek, eclipse, glimmer, shimmer, flare, luminous, nightfall, and dazzle. So here's an example of a 5-traded cat. Here we go. The pelt is a flurry, so that is a trait, 1. Eye color, sunflower. Sunflower is a standard, so that's not a trait. Eye shape, orb, that is a trait. Pupil, round, not a trait. Ears, short, that's a trait. Tail, standard, not a trait. Shade, glimmer, a trait. And body, slender, a trait. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope that helps clear it up for you. You can always check out the website mystraycats.com, and all of this information is there for you at any time. Thank you again for joining me. Have fun with your cats. I do. Bye.